This I will not give it a name. The simple names are here for a beautiful purpose in this human world. To identify. So that it can be worshipped. But in that original state, names are seen as boundaries. They're not seen as neither good or bad. They're simply accepted. Because they cannot stick. They simply pass through you. They pass through me. Into this me-ness that has been reborn. To give it a name, to give myself a name, is to be stuck with this word that has to pass, this identity that has to pass. The body, it passes. And with the body, the name goes. To those who are left behind, no. I remember the name. I remember the body. And then their body passes. And the names that they remembered goes, with the name that they have for themselves goes. And on and on. Everything passes. And in life, same thing. You give attention to your God. What it is, where it is, how it can be found, which way to do it. What is passing? Life is passing. Because that, put the attention on, is the only thing that exists in that moment. When life itself takes the names, the identities, the qualities, the values, the questions, the answers, and passes through me, passes through you, passes through I, they are experienced for a moment. All one whole thing at the same time. Names and identities are great for the mind. It gives itself some food, some nourishment. Attention me, says mine. And that's the old me now, you see. That me pays no attention to names, to no singularities. So one day you find yourself saying God, but you're speaking about life. And the next day you find yourself speaking about life. Or your attention is on life. And you're speaking about God. One day you find yourself speaking to another human. And you find yourself speaking about yourself, to yourself. But everything, including that other human, is included in that whole experience. Everything is simple, a pulse of information. And let the pulse beat through you, pass through you. When you break the pulse up into names and identities, that sensation, that emotional, pure, undeniable love is still experienced but in segments. But it's hard work. It's much effort to take every name, value it, worship it, and get it through you, and allow it to pass and move on. In the name of God means in the name of silence, means in the name of emptiness, means in the name of fullness, means in the name of existence, in the name of consciousness, in the name of beingness, in the name of kindness, in the name of lovingness. On and on. So when your attention is God, is that experience, that wholeness? Is that experience outside, inside, everywhere, beyond, up, down, within, out with? Is the light pulsating everywhere? Or is it just pulsating in your head, thinking about that man with a white beard? Information is names. Program of names. Program of apparent intelligence. And this intelligence is valued in this human state. And it is seen as worthy. It is experienced as just another little pulse within that big pulse. You know, as a child, we had a poem. Sticks and stones may hurt my bones, but names will never hurt me. And it's only till you experience that, what is, that this poem makes sense. In its broken down little pulse, broken down words, to make something harmless, some tiny piece of information that explains the one that speaks it. Yes, sticks and stones will hurt my bones, but you can call me anything you like, because they simply pass through me. They're simply vibrations. No harm, no intent. Nothing can stick on you, you see. The real you. That original you. Even your body is passing through you. Your mind passing through you. Many bodies may pass through you, many minds, many sensations, many pulses, many gods, many silences, much intelligence. But wisdom is what you are, this one moment of infinite whole. See, I can't find names. This I cannot find names that can identify what I am. So I am, with no story, with no words. It sticks, you see. It has to stick till this body passes. But I am can be experienced. It comes in through you and leaves out of you and returns to you every moment, in every breath, in every thought. I am that what I am. Enjoy your names. Enjoy the words. Enjoy the stories. It's all one story. Not your story, my story, but this story. What a magnificent story. When it's seen in its wholeness, in its completed version. When all the pieces of the jigsaw, all the names, all the words have been put together and make one name. I am. Yes, I am is also a temporary name. But what name can you give yourself? Give yourself a name, you're stuck with that name. If you accept it, if you attach to it, if you associate with it. It may be important for you. It's not about refusing your names, but it's about seeing that one name, where all names are incorporated within. Because from your body, your speaking voice calls out all these names. Who is the one that calls out all these names? Who knows these names exist? Who wants to worship all these names? Who is that one? That nameless one that appears here as I am. Who are you? What is your true name? Is it that important? Is it really that important to go through every name? To give your mind some more food? Your identity, ego, some more luscious attention on it? Attention on I. Attention on that one moment. Attention on being. Not being this or being that, just being. I exist. As that. What I am. All names are as they are. Let them come, let them go. And let I, the witness, worship them in fragments, but have much joy in worshipping them as that whole name. Life as it is.